Hey guys, what's going on? It's Derek. Welcome back to another episode of Everyday Blocks. Finally. I apologize for not putting out a video for a while, but I've been doing a lot of playing of both Easy Oath and Felghana and doing work mainly on the Minecraft Thing multiplayer server. I'm going to get an episode up pretty soon about that, and I'm really excited to show you guys what we've been working on there. Excuse me for 1 second, just have to turn my phone off here. I don't want to end up being BOO here. Alright, so as you guys can see, we're down my branch mine. I was just kind of finishing up that run there. But we have a project for today, and our project for today is the animal farm that we've been talking about for so long in that nice open area. Wow, walking in the dirt just freaked me the hell out. But before we go over there, I want to show you guys what I did. I finished up my portal room. And this is what it ended up looking like. Kind of different from what it was last time. So I kind of gave up on the netherrack on fire, because no matter what I did, it either lit the floor on fire or lit this recessed ceiling on fire. So I ended up going with these redstone lanterns. Nothing really fancy with the with wiring or anything. There's literally just, I think some of these I just did a switch behind them, and some of them are a redstone torch. I didn't wire it up to anything. They stay on all the time. And I originally actually just had torches here on the side, but I wanted to try lava, and it actually came out pretty good. So I really liked it. This recessed ceiling wasn't here at all when I left you guys last time. It was just completely flat. But I wanted to give it a little bit more detail, and I had so much purple wool that I felt like that needed some more detailing, and that actually came out really nice with how that's lighted. I'm really satisfied with how that came out. I might do some more detail work at some point. Basically, and if you guys want to know why it's lighted the way it is, this was pretty much the darkest I could make this room without anything spawning in here. So every block in here, I think the darkest block in here are these right here, and these are light level 9. So nothing should spawn down here unless they decide to change the spawning mechanics again, which they have at some point. I had an old world where I had to completely abandon my branch mine because they changed how the spawning worked, and it was suddenly filled with mobs. Okay, not much in there. I got a couple of diamond left here. I think most of it's upstairs, but why don't we go ahead and head upstairs, and then we can head over to the slab, and then get to work on the animal farm. So, I'm not going to make you guys wait, so I'll see you guys over there. Alright, so we have everything we need. Whole bunch of fences. But what we're going to do first is actually continue this staircase all the way down there. And I hope I'm going to have enough, because I'm going to have to double up on these half slabs here. I don't want to bother doing all the work to make them upside down half slabs. So I'm just gonna hope that there's enough here. And I know I'm kind of tearing up the slab here, guys, but I don't know. You guys didn't seem to be the biggest fan of this area anyway. So maybe I'll end up like reconstituting it for something else. I do want to keep it flat though, so that's why I'm just gonna double up on these. So, interesting story to tell you guys. I actually spent, this is one of the reasons why I haven't gotten a video out in a while. I actually spent Friday night in the emergency room. Yay! Not really. That's not how I technically want to spend my Friday night. But so what happened is, I'm actually kind of a dumbass. I won't get into details, but I kind of got something lodged in my ear. Yes, you guys can go ahead and laugh at me. I know I'm an idiot. But, yeah, that happened. So, I went to a walk-in clinic first, because I wanted to see what they could do for me. Because I didn't want to go to the emergency room if I didn't have to. You know, I have insurance, but man, it's still expensive. So I didn't want to have to deal with that. Oh, I don't have enough. Do I have any smooth stone on me? I do. Okay. I didn't want to have to deal with the emergency room and you know, deal with the waiting and the co-pays and all that kind of good stuff if I didn't have to. So I went to a walk-in clinic, and man, those guys fucked me up, like really badly. A lot of bleeding. I won't get into too many details, but I basically eventually they said, oh, you know, well, now we realize that we don't have the tools to do this. Thanks, assholes. You couldn't have done that before you put me through 20 minutes of pain. So they said, okay, you need to go to the emergency room because we can't help you here. Thanks. Thanks a lot. So I went to the emergency room, and after sitting there for probably about 20 minutes or so with a wad of cotton in my ear, they took me in. The doctor took a look at me and immediately said, yeah, I'm not touching this. Isn't that great? The doctor almost immediately said, yeah, I don't think I have the tools here. Plus, they fucked your ear up so bad, I don't want to even go in there. Here's 2 prescriptions for different types of ear drops, an antibiotic and a some type of healing agent. You need to go see an ear, nose, and throat guy. Great. So tomorrow, which is Monday, recording this on Sunday. This is probably going to go up on Sunday as well. I have to go see an ear, nose, and throat guy. I need to take a day off from work. And, you know, it's just such a hassle. I know it's my dumbass fault for doing it in the first place. But, man, they screwed me up royally. They really did. And depending on how things come out, I may end up with permanent hearing loss. Not total hearing loss, but it may damage my hearing in the long run. In which case, there might be some lawyers involved. So I'll spare you guys any more of that story. And let's get back to the project here. So what we're going to do is fence in this entire area. Because I'm going to start this here. Maybe I don't want this on the end here. Yeah, okay. So I've cleared up this big open area here on the top of the ravine, and I haven't done anything with it yet. And what I always intended on doing was making an animal farm, and I'm just now finally getting around to it. So I've got a ton of fences here. I don't think it's going to be enough. Okay, that's gonna cause problems because there's got to be a fence gate here. Let me put the fence gate there. But I have a double wide stair there. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to make you guys sit through all this. I think I'm going to give it a shot at doing my first little time lapse here. Encase this whole section in. And then I will be back with you guys once that's done. So here we go. Alright, guys. Yeah. Kind of ran out of fences there at the end, but I got a pig. I'll make some more fences later. But, so yeah, this is kind of what we got going on here. Kind of reined it in a little bit. I didn't want to go all the way out there, and I'll probably put a fence gate out here and maybe over there at some point. But, yeah, this is kind of my open air farm. Decent size. It's a decent size. That's what she said. But I really have been wanting to do this for quite some time. If you guys have been following me, that's the whole reason that I kind of opened up this area in the first place. Other than the fact that I hate tall grass, I really wanted to do this and kind of, get something set up here. I may end up leveling off the ground over here and just kind of making this a little weird here. Maybe I should light this up a little bit more. Ah, damn. Hello, pig. You will be bred and slaughtered for your pork. Now get out of my face. So, I'm probably still going to have smaller pens like this. And I intend on doing a chicken farm as well. Not entirely sure where. Maybe I'll do it up on this hill here. And then I still have to figure out what I want to do with this. And how... Huh. Maybe... Now, I want to use this for storage for this. So maybe what I'm going to do here is kind of take this out. And make this the same as the rest of it. There? Like that? No. Like that? Yeah, like that. Kind of. Maybe. I'll figure it out later. But okay, so now we have access in here like this. Maybe I'll take that in a little bit. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'm probably going to end up ripping that out, so I have better access to this down here. So I'm probably going to expand this. What I want to do with it, I'm still not quite sure. These pigs have been hanging out here since pretty much my first episode in this world. I think at some point I might have spleefed one of them, or they might have wandered down here when I was cutting this out. I'm not sure, but they've been there for a while. I still need to get to the bottom of this ravine and check it out. So maybe I'll do that in here as well. Not entirely sure yet, though. As you guys can see, the tree farm has grown in nicely. I think I've harvested it a couple of times. Still got some of these little stumpy trees back here. I do like how the design came out. I really do. Took a whole lot of these blocks, though. Same thing here, but we have this now. We have this nice walkway all the way down to our farm. And as you guys can see in that time lapse, I actually finally harvested a pumpkin. Look, there it is, pumpkin. Maybe I'll set up a pumpkin farm at some point. It would be nice to find some melon seeds so I could start a watermelon farm. Ooh, yeah, that would be good. That would be good because that would be a good source of food, which is something I also don't quite have yet. Speaking of food, I should probably harvest this. What do you guys think about this water? I know I mentioned it before, but I really like this water. This is from the Vanilla HD texture pack, and I'm really liking it. You know, the water in the Doc M / Faithful texture pack was great and all, but it was a little too lightly colored for me. It goes really well with Doc's. Of course, I don't know why I just jumped in the water into laps here. It goes really well with all the sandstone that Doc uses, and it would probably go well in my main base. But I think it's a little too far off from the default, and I think I really like that. I may keep messing around with the texture pack because, like, for example, I don't care for this door. The door just kind of stands out to me too much, so I may jump into the vanilla HD texture pack again and see what their door looks like. Maybe grab their door out of there. But guys, I think that's going to do it for me for this episode. I'm sorry if it's a shorter episode. We didn't really get that much done. But I wanted to get something out and update you guys as to why I haven't been recording that much. It's not because I didn't want to. Like I said, I've been doing a lot of work on the Minecraft Thing multiplayer server, which I mentioned at the top of the show. I had my whole ER incident, which kept me from recording for a couple days. I still can't really hear out of my right ear. So, recording this is a little difficult. I'm going to have to do something about these animals. They're so loud. Can't imagine how loud it's going to be when I have a prairie full of them. But definitely be on the lookout for more stuff from the Minecraft Thing server, because John and I have been doing a lot of work over there, and I'm really excited to show you guys what we're doing. And then also, probably later today, John and I are going to start recording Infernal Sky. It's a Vex super hostile map. And we're going to see how much we can get destroyed. So look for that. I'm not sure, like I said, we're going to start recording today. I'm not 100% sure when it's going to go up. We probably still have to do some work. And we're going to wait till we have pretty much the whole series done before we start putting episodes up. So I'm going to warn you guys ahead of time. When you're watching the Super Hostile series, don't start yelling at us in the comments about stuff that we're doing or stuff that we're missing. We've already recorded it. Yes, I do read all the comments, but your advice isn't going to do any good. So thank you guys for watching. That's going to do it for this episode. If you haven't already, please leave a like and subscribe. And take a look at my other series too. I've got the Minecraft Thing multiplayer series. Man, I know there's a ravine under me game. You don't have to keep telling me. As I was saying, we've got the Minecraft Thing multiplayer. I'm also doing Ease the Oath and Felgana. And I might start doing another game, depending on how much time I have to record. So yeah, be on the lookout for those. Again, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next episode.